And welcome back to Ozarks Live. We're very lucky, of course, to be hanging out with our good friend Karen Fouch today from the Southwest Missouri Humane Society. And our new friend, this is Aiden.
That's right.
Look at that face. Hi, sweetheart. Tell me about Aiden.
Aiden is he's a pug, maybe Shar-Pei mix. He is 13 years old, and I'm telling you, I think he thinks he's 2. He is so cute. He still likes to jump around. He still likes to play. He is the epitome of why we say don't gift animals. He was actually gifted to someone, and they weren't ready or weren't prepared for him, and so they brought him to us.
I think Aiden is seeing himself seriously.
I think so too.
I think he's seeing himself on the camera, and you are a handsome one, aren't you? Okay, so again, 13 years old.
13 years old.
And how did Aiden wind up there?
He was an owner surrender, but it was basically he was gifted to them.
Oh, gotcha. Right.
Which is a little unique at 13. Just saying.
Okay.
So, and they just weren't prepared for him, and he does have a skin condition, so there's a little bit of medical, and we're just actually glad that he was able to come to us so we could take care of what he was needing.
Well, you know, those skin conditions only last so long.
Exactly.
I mean, our producer Kerrigan here adopted a dog, Pinky, with a skin condition that is the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen now. All sorts of hair.
Really?
Beautiful.
Oh,
you have to see pictures.
I haven't seen her yet, yeah.
But look at this face. Do you see yourself again, Aiden? Look at your handsome self.
I think he does. Look at that.
And tell me about what kind of home are you thinking would be right for Aiden? Because Aiden's lived somewhere before the gifting happened.
He has. And what we've noticed at the shelter, he hasn't been with us long, thank goodness, but he's really just kind of chill. We think he'd be okay with other dogs as long as it's kind of he just needs a soft landing, you know, at his age. He probably, you know, a bunch of puppies run around may not be it, but, you know, we think he'll be okay with other dogs. He didn't really react to the cats that we had around as we walked by him. So, you know, he seems to love people, everybody. So he's very much a people dog.
Oh, he's been just like this ever since he walked in. Look over here, buddy.
Do you see
people
you?
need to see that face again, because look at that face. Who wouldn't want to have this buddy around all the time?
It's the pug eyes with the longer nose. Look at that.
And a perfectly good size, not too big and not too small. And what a sweetheart.
He's a lap dog, but he'll go play out in the backyard with you too. Yeah.
Good to know. I mean, soft. Oh, soft as a whisper, this one. He's precious. So now you had I hate to say a cat sale, but you kind of had a sale. How did it go?
Well, it was crazy.
Was it?
It was. We had our Dollar Cat Day, and of course that was the day of the big ice storm that we had up here.
Right.
So we had the weather, and then we lost all power.
Oh my.
But what was great is we still had people coming out, and we just do what we do. We were still finding homes for animals, and we ended up with over 30 adoptions that day, which was amazing. Dogs and specifically cats, so it was a great event.
Very good. So what you're saying is you still have plenty of furry friends there, regardless of what kind of furry friend you're looking for.
We do, absolutely. And we also have our vaccination clinic coming up on January 16th to help the community too.
Okay. How does that work? If you need those vaccinations, need to get them?
Well, it's a low-cost vaccination clinic, so all they have to do is we're doing it kind of curbside, like what everyone's pretty much acclimated to. They show up, they'll come in, they'll get their number, and then we'll come out and get them whenever we're ready to bring them in, so that we are very mindful of COVID. But it is on a walk-in basis.
It's a walk-in thing. I was going to say, do you need to make an appointment to have that done?
Well, this time they can come on in, just wait in their cars all nice and warm, and then we'll call them to come in.
And what's the date again?
January 16th.
Okay, on the 16th, Southwest Missouri Humane Society. What is your website if people want to take a look at some of the photos?
swh.org.
swh.org. There you go. Karen, thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy